I made it anyway. I had to crawl by myself, but I made it anyway. I had to deal with my own issues, but I made it anyway. Isn't it funny how God will bring somebody in your life to replace what you didn't get when you should have got it? That's why I give him the praise. I don't praise him for my watch. I don't praise him for my house. I praise him for his mercy, and I praise him for his grace. Slap your neighbor and tell him your Joshua is coming. Your Joshua is coming. Your Joshua is coming. Your Joshua is coming. To give you what you didn't get when you should have got it, your Joshua is coming. To make up the difference between where life left you and where destiny is taking you, your Joshua is coming. Somebody with some faith, praise him for what's coming. See, you're too close to where you're going. And God said, I can't let you go in the shape that you're in. So I had to bring you to Gilgal so I could fix some stuff. And if you let me fix it for you, your eyes have not seen, your ears have not heard what God will do in your life if you can just get this fixed. But I should tell you that fixing stuff hurts. Being angry is easier than saying I'm sorry. Sometimes when you have to go back and fix some stuff, it hurts because your flesh has got to die. And even though you don't need it, sometimes it hurts to lose your toys. Toys. Temptations of your youth. T-O-Y. Your toys. Boys in there. Toys. Don't say nothing, girls, because y'all got some too. Y'all got some stuff too. Oh, yes, you do. I learned that. Y'all got some. Y'all. So here they are, my friend, and they have come to Gilgal, which the place gets its name from what happened. It means circle. It's the place where the circle of their flesh was cut, preceding their next move of destiny. It's the place where they recovered what they didn't get in their past so that they could be released to go into their future. But the problem is they are now here and they are hurting. And the Bible says that they stayed at Gilgal while they healed over what they lost. At a time when most preachers are telling you what all God will give you, I want to tell you about what he will take from you. It's not popular, and it probably won't sell no CDs, but on your way to glory, There's some stuff that he will cut away. Some stuff you thought you would never lose. But it has to go for what he's going to do next in your life. And he will not be your Santa Claus and just keep giving you stuff to play with without making you man up and cut away what is standing in between you and your real destiny and your purpose. Somebody holler, cut it away. Cut it away. Cut him away. Cut her away. Cut that job away. Cut away whatever you got to cut away that's stopping me from getting to where I got to get to do what I got to do. Cut away. While other people are shouting about what you gave them, I thank you for what you took away from me. There's some folk God took out of my life that I say, Lord, I thank you. It hurt. I cried. I thought I was going to die. But when I look back, I see it was you blessing me all the time. To God be the glory. Somebody who understands what I'm talking about, praise him for what he cut away. I want to tell you something. Whenever God cuts something away out of your life, it is a sign that something in front of you is bigger than what was behind you. Somebody give him a praise right now. Wait a minute. I want to open up the floor for about 30 seconds to give God a cutaway praise. Thank you for what you took out of my life. Thank you for what you moved out of my life. I'm glad. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, I'm hurt, but I'm healing fast. Give God a praise. Sit with me. Sit. Don't get ahead of me. Sit with me. I'm almost done. I'm almost finished. But I want you to understand something. That losing stuff is only a sign that something better is coming. They got cut. They got hurt. They had to heal up because something better was coming. The next element of the text says that when they got healed, they ate the corn of the promised land. And when they tasted of what was in front of them, have you ever had God give you a foretaste of a place that you hadn't quite got to in your life? I call it a vision. You're not there yet, but you can see See, I believe if you can see the invisible, you can do the impossible. You can't help people that can't see nothing. But if you can see something, you can be whatever you can see. Lord, come here, come here, come here. I don't want to be hooked up with somebody who can't see nothing because they will drag me down. Give me somebody who can see. Ask your neighbor, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I'm almost where I want to be. I'm almost where I want to be. But what I want you to understand is that the moment that they tasted the corn in front of them, the manna that they had been eating ceased. And the Lord said, don't be afraid when your old blessing stops, because it's only a sign that your new blessing So now let's set the stage. We got a bunch of young men who have no skills that match up with their situation. They are poorly equipped for where life has taken them. They're trying to be something that they don't know how to be. Ain't nothing as funny as seeing a little boy with his daddy's shoes on, clomping around in the house, playing the role, acting like something on the outside that you're not on the inside. And ain't that what most of us is doing? Playing a role, acting like something on the outside that isn't happening on the inside. And so God brings them to Gilgal so that the inside can catch up with the outside. Because when your persona gets bigger than the person, then who you have become will kill who you are. Because all of your accomplishments have nowhere to rest when your accomplishments get bigger than you. So he brings them to Gilgal so that they can catch up with their own life. Because sometimes life gets to moving too fast. Now, here is the situation. They have no skills to go forward, but they have the situation to go forward. They have just undergone a painful surgery, to say the least. And they've had a job change, a provision change. They're not getting it where they used to get it, and now they're getting it someplace new. And God says, you have to make a choice. Either you're going to resort back to your old place and remain comfortable and miss the opportunity, or you're going to have to want it bad enough to get out of your comfort zone. Every major blessing I have ever gotten in my life always made me uncomfortable. It was never in my comfort zone. It was always so far out of my comfort zone that now I'm addicted to being uncomfortable. If it don't scare me, I don't want to do it. If it ain't edgy and half crazy, I'm not interested in it. But if it's something that I can't pull off by myself and I got to stay up at night and I got to pray my way through it, then